Hello everybody, this is Peyton Woods, Aquatic Scientist in Atlanta, Georgia. Today we are at a community pond in Atlanta. Turn the camera and show you. So this pond has been kind of neglected. Really grown up with vegetation, willows, cattails. Is also experiencing severe sedimentation problems. So today we will be conducting a bathymetry and sediment study to determine the volume of consolidated sediment in the pond. One of the purposes for this is for dredging purposes. It allows us to get an accurate measurement of the amount of sediment that's accumulated in a pond. Helps us get a more accurate cost and measurement for pricing. You can also do bathymetry studies for timestamps of the pond. It's very helpful for determining your contour, your volume, which are all effective management strategies and tools. Helps us determine the depth, which can be indicative of any algae growth potential or weed growth. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna step over here and show you the setup of the boat real quick. We'll go from there. So this is our setup today. I'm gonna step across the hole. So for the bathymetry study, we are using sonar unit, which is this, in combination with the GPS unit. So this allows us to track the depth and contour of the pond as we go throughout the pond. What we will do is we'll drive the perimeter of the pond to get a good outline of the pond. This one may be difficult with severe sedimentation. You can kind of see the two areas up here that are sticking out of the water. But we'll drive the perimeter, map that out, and then we'll do transects through the middle of the pond to also get us a contour and depth throughout the pond. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. It's very helpful in pond management. So, I mean, that's what we're doing today. After we map the pond, we will use manual probe points throughout the pond on transects to determine the amount of unconsolidated soft sediment. So we use a probe, a metal probe, and we'll lower it down through the water until we fill the very top of the sediment layer. We'll record that depth, and then we'll push it through the soft sediment down to the bottom pan, which is the hard bottom, which should be the as constructed bottom of the pond. From that, we can extrapolate our data and get the volume in cubic yards of sediment that's in the pond total. Yeah, that's the process. So it can get tricky in ponds like this that are really shallow. I may have to do a lot of paddling and pushing today, but that's the goal today. Get this pond mapped out, get a good understanding of the contour, the sediment volume, and go from there. If anybody has any questions about bathymetry or sediment studies, or feel they have a need for it, feel free to contact SOLitude Lake Management, and we'll do what we can to help you out. Thanks, and everybody have a good day.